At this time, I'd like to call to order the special meeting of the President, Board, and Trustees of the Village of Tinley Park, Cook and Will County, Illinois, held on Tuesday, May 16th, 2023, beginning at 6:15 PM in the council chambers. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Trustee Brady?
Present.
Trustee Brennan?
Present.
Trustee Mahoney? Absent. Trustee Mueller?
Here.
Trustee Shaw?
Present.
Trustee Sullivan is absent. President Glatz?
Present.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We have 4 of the 6 trustees, so we have a quorum. Moving on to item number 1, I will make a motion to consider ordinance 2023-0-026, calling for a public hearing for consideration of public comment on the Harmony Square project. Can I have a second for that?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw. The purpose of this ordinance is to consider holding a public hearing to consider public comments on the Harmony Square project. This ordinance was discussed at the Committee of the Whole, held just prior to this meeting. Madam Clerk, can you call the roll on item number 1?
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
That motion carries. Item number 2, at this time, I will look for a motion to open the public hearing for the following.
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Bill.
I'll second it.
Thank you, Bill. So this motion will conduct a public hearing to consider public comments on Harmony Square project, a development consisting of a public entertainment park, redevelopment of the Tehan Durbin Tavern, a mixed-use building, and residential buildings, including rental units and townhomes. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll to open the public hearing?
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
That motion carries. At this time, we will hear any comments from the public on the Harmony Square project. Mr. Stockloose?
How'd you know? I've been up here. Do I have to be sworn in, or do I? Michael Stocklos, Board President of Brookside Glen Townhome Association. Has there been any progress made with the developers who were doing Phase 2 and Phase 3 of the boulevard since they ended up in court?
It's a special meeting.
Do you want me to handle that? Counsel.
So, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Mr.
Michael Stocklos.
Stocklos. I'm sorry, my name is Paul O'Grady, I'm the village attorney. What we've posted tonight is a special village board meeting which has certain limitations on public comment pursuant to state statute. Because we're here tonight to discuss the Harmony Square project and these ordinances that we just read and approved, if you want to ask any questions about that, you can.
Okay. So, I apologize.
I'm sure the village manager or somebody else could follow up with you, but I will say, I don't believe the boulevard is in litigation, so I can follow up with you sometime.
The next meeting is a regular meeting.
Yeah, and so, as the mayor just corrected me, the next meeting that we're gonna have in about 15 minutes is a regular board meeting, and then you can ask your question.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Mr. Mueller for putting me on the spot.
Anybody else like to address the board on the public hearing for the Harmony Square project? Please let the record reflect that there was only the one comment from Mr. Stockloose. At this time, I'll look for a motion to close the public hearing.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you, Bill.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw. Madam Clerk, can you call the roll to close the public hearing?
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
That motion carries. The public hearing is now closed. At this time, we'll move on to item number 3. Would anyone from the public like to address the special meeting this evening? With any comments, I'm sorry. Let the record reflect there were no public comments for the meeting. And at this time, I'll look for a motion to adjourn the special board meeting.
So moved.
Second?
Ken, thank you, Bill. Madam Clerk, can you call the roll to adjourn the special meeting for the public hearing?
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
That motion carries at 6:21 PM. We will be back at 6:30 for our regular village board meeting.